The world Felix knew was small, hard, and unforgiving. For years, far too many years, his life was a repetitive, barren existence, a concrete enclosure, the same empty view day after day. Distant echoes of human activity that rarely brought comfort. Felix was an elderly bear. His once powerful frame had grown stooped with time. His eyes carried the weary wisdom of a life endured rather than lived. He no longer hoped for freedom. He simply existed, a forgotten relic of a different era, believing his story was well and truly over. But in the spring of 2025, something changed. A whisper of hope rippled through the silence. At first, just hushed conversations, then the arrival of strange, determined humans, people with kind eyes and gentle voices. These were the dedicated rescuers from Four Paws, an organization that believes every animal, no matter how old or how long they've suffered, deserves a chance at peace. They had heard Felix's story, and they were determined to write him a new ending. The journey would be long and daunting, especially for an old bear, but Felix, perhaps sensing a shift in his destiny, faced it with quiet dignity. Step by step he moved toward something he had never known: freedom. In May 2025, Felix arrived at a place that defied everything he had ever known: the Arbesbach Bear Sanctuary. His crate door opened. Slowly, carefully, Felix stepped out. He blinked. His ancient eyes widened as they took in the vastness. Not concrete, but soft earth beneath his paws. Not walls, but towering trees reaching for the sky. The scent of pine, fresh soil, wild air. A symphony of nature he had only ever dreamed of. He took one tentative step, then another. And with it, a tremor of joy stirred in his old heart. This was his new beginning. This was Felix's remarkable new chapter. At Arbesbach, he would finally discover wonders denied to him his entire life. He felt the sun warm his fur as he ambled through lush meadows. He tasted fresh, clean water from natural springs. He found quiet nooks for peaceful naps, safe from the constant scrutiny he once endured. He learned to forage, to explore, to simply be a bear again. And through it all, patient sanctuary staff stood by, guiding him with love and reassurance. Felix's steps were slower now, his gait deliberate, but with each passing day, a spark reignited in his ancient eyes. The bear who had once only existed was now truly living. He discovered the simple joys of a bear's life: the rustling of leaves, the song of birds overhead, the vast, endless sky above him. Felix had thought his story was over, but now, in the twilight of his life, he had found the most beautiful chapter of all: a peaceful retirement filled with dignity, freedom, and quiet joy. Felix is proof that it's never too late for a new beginning. His story reminds us that kindness, compassion, and second chances can transform even the most forgotten lives into something truly extraordinary.